Hey, it's Dave.
And Angie. Hey, hand me that, will you?
Angie, what are you doing?
I'm redecorating the studio.
Well, hopefully you're not spending too much money redecorating the set.
Oh no, I'm using the helpful cost-saving tips we learned from the interior decorator. Take a look.
You know, people all the time are thinking, oh, I want to redo, something in my house. But a lot of times they think, oh, it's too overwhelming, it's too expensive. What are some easy ways, if they want to redo the whole house, what would you suggest?
The first thing that you need to do is set aside a budget. And then you need to pick out what your priorities are. So if your dining room is your priority, let's start with the dining room first. Biggest and most immediate change that a lot of people can do for not just their couches, but their oversized chairs, dining room chairs. Pick up a slipcover at places, Bed Bath & Beyond has one. People who want a new look, but they're not really sure about going with a whole new color scheme. And just walk up to the first color that really moves you. Don't think so much, is this going to be the right color for me forever? It's just paint. It's a gallon of paint. If you don't love it, paint over it. This is something that the client already owned. These are dishes that belong to her grandparents, and they weren't being used. They were sitting underneath her kitchen cabinets. So I painted the wall red to kind of make it pop and stand out. I went to a hobby store again. I bought these really inexpensive plate stands, and you wall mount these. And again, this only took me 20 minutes at the most. There are a lot of other pieces in this room that we put our budget towards, like the furniture. So when it came to the accessories, we wanted to kind of pare it down a little bit. So what I did was I went to a craft store and I bought Christmas ornaments on sale. I went with just 2 different colors. If you go with too many different colors, it looks chaotic. But this also works great. This is a year-round centerpiece, but this looks fantastic for the holidays too.
Well, this is beautiful. This piano has probably a lot of meaning to the family. But tell us what else. What did you do here?
It does. The piano had a lot of family history to it, so we certainly wanted to showcase that. And their family photos mean a lot to them. I took them all to my scanner, and I scanned them all in black and white to make them look a little more uniformed. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, and when they were having a sale, we kind of went with some different looks here, but this whole project, it didn't cost very much at all. A lot of people feel like they need to clutter their fireplace with a lot of family photos or a mirror or a piece of artwork and all kinds of little knickknacks and accessories. This was a younger family that was very busy. They have children. I didn't want a lot of little knickknacks and breakables around the place. So I carried the simplistic theme up here to the mantle. And a bathroom is one of those places that I try never to clutter up. If you want to put some artwork on the walls, of course, that's great. They already had these topiaries that are here and here behind me. They were in the living room. The kids were kind of toppling them over a lot. So I thought, well, let's put these in a safe place. We brought them in here just to add a little height, a little character, and a little bit of color. We also stuck with a piece of stained glass that the family owned. This came from a church that I believe the husband's family was a part of when it was first started. People assume that if they're going to hire a decorator or a certified interior designer, that it's going to cost them an arm and a leg. And in reality, it can save them hundreds, if not thousands. We know what our resources are. We have a knack for knowing what people want and need. We are trained to know what's going to work and what isn't. So we really make it our goal to save people some money and get them a beautiful home in the process.
Well, she revealed a few tricks of the trade.
Yeah, she sure did. Some easy ones that even I can do.
Which is a good thing since you're transforming the studio.
Yeah, get ready. This will be a whole new set soon.
Angie, maybe you should call in a professional decorator.
Yeah, maybe you're right. See ya.